What kind of office is this? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the episode. So, there's a couple things I know to be true. 1, Gran is not our Gran. 2, Sharper Valentine is still here. 3, Beck's mom might be possibly a suspect. But besides that, I honestly don't know what's going on, and I'm dying to find out, so I think there's only one way to find out. Okay, so, oh yeah, I forgot, Rolo. Until Rolo, okay. Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Of course, that's what Rolo would say. Second, you need help because you got grounded? No. Hopefully she doesn't have any more kind of, like side effects because of the green goop. Sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look. I think it suits you really well. Great. Can we get back to the story now? This next part is the important bit. I have this radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep. Ooh, did you pick something up? So I tried to dial into something worth listening to. I'm trying to think of what other radios we've seen. Mr. Kerr, are you there? So is it like the hazmat suits radios? Mr. Kerr. Yes, I'm busy. What is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Ooh, so Beck knew. Patch him through immediately. At least in this timeline she knows. One moment. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you. I don't trust you, Valentine. Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on our new lead researcher, Deep Engineering? That's Beck's mom. What do they need from her? Nellie Modwell seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it. Excellent. So maybe Beck's mom doesn't know everything's going on. She just happens to be a really good worker, and they just like her. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Ooh, who's that? Her work must be complete before the festival. Do you think Beck's mom helps with the green goop, like the vial? I will make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished. Good. You know how I feel about loose ends. Oh no! Yes, sir. Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company. Jeez, you need to call someone on this. I think this is more than just a Luca and Rolo problem. Immediately, sir. I usually have more time to fully bring people into the fold. We are in the end game, Bill. I calls him by his real name. After your failures with Dr. Prescott. Prescott? That's not, Lucas's dad, right? Luca's dad? I can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Don't hurt Beck's mom. Please don't do it. Once she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to Perennial Harvest, or she won't leave at all. So obviously she doesn't know what's going on. Perfect. But I wonder if she's asking questions, if they're have some shady business going on. Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay, just for a bit. Oh? It's just, we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline. Well, it's literally his own festival. You can't miss your own festival. And rush into things has caused some issues in the past. I see. What kind of issues, though? Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for all you've done for me. Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly. I was thinking he was saying something like, either you do it or else. Not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. You are only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of. I guess so. First, he has this whole little town in his pocket. People think he's the front guy. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Whoa. Yeah. Just so we're clear, when they say loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? They were. Like actually killing someone? Capital murder? Beck's mom, to be specific.
Quick elbow to the ribs.
Who is this founder? Oh, you don't know. I was hoping you guys would know. Can we go check out the statue in the square? Now, as far as we know, Kerr is the top banana Perennial Harvest. He sounded scared of this founder guy. So we have an even topper banana on the field. What the hell is my mom caught up in? Are we gonna snoop? Has she talked about the job much? Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue the work as someone she respected. Interesting. It could have been Luca's dad. And I highly doubt it's Duncreed. Luca, do you think that body at the warehouse was... Oh my goodness, I remember that. The body that they was like threw on top of them while they were in the bin. Person Beck's mom came to replace. But did they kill him? Or her? That would make sense. Beck, it seems like Nellie's predecessor got loose-ended. I'm getting that impression. Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens. It's 2 days away. Won't she just come home after work? Unless they keep her, exactly, if they keep her at the work. Creep on the radio said they were going to hold her there until then. That's what I figured. If they're not, they'll just be like, oh, we need you to work overtime. So if she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her. Yes! Snooping!
Out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this will help. Yeah, blueprints! Yes. Well, it's really just a welcome mat for my mom's PH orientation day. But it shows the layout. Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. Wow. It seems pretty on the nose. Doesn't seem like they even care to hide it. Even has the exits marked. Guys. We have a deadline. We have an objective. We have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Started to wiggle with excitement.
That's how I feel. I think we're heisting. It's officially a heist. I was thinking snooping, but I'll take a heist.
Chapter 6. The Heist.
Woo!
They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest.
I'm so excited.
It'd be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology. Not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout.
That's what I was thinking. I'm assuming it's probably never empty.
The sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door. All were in agreement. This could just work.
Let's do it.
The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread. Even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for.
Are we gonna get Iggy?
There was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain.
Oh, we have literally a bunch of people. We have that one guy that really doesn't like them that was like taken out of the festival. You have the guy that's constantly sleeping.
Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse.
And I really want to work with Iggy again.
Time. The festival was to begin in 1 day, and they each had their assignments.
Hui and Roland. Alright, quick recap. Rollo, you're gonna talk to Roxy. Okay, I didn't think Roxy, but cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust. Me, Cordial's my middle name. Uh-huh. And how do you plan to explain your new appearance? Circumstance? Bah, she'll be so happy I'm alive she won't even notice. I highly doubt that.
Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you're sure Ilona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it? Okay, Beck's mom. She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nellie is in, the danger we're all in, plan will make sense. So far, the two people I thought were gonna help, not in the plan. Okay. That leaves me with Jeff. Oh yeah, Jeff and Iggy, yes! How are you gonna persuade them? Well, Iggy likes trouble. And Jeff hates Perennial Harvest, so I'll think of something.
Each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed. Godspeed, Rollo. Godspeed. Let's go, Jeff. I think Jeff will be much easier. Iggy and Tish. Okay. Jeff, do you want to take down Perennial Harvest? Because I got a job for you. Where is everyone? If we read this, Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. That has a whole nother connotation.
If you ask me.
Pick up that. It says founder. Oh, hey. Hey, Jeff. What can I do for you? Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest. Perfect entrance, Luca. Hate's a strong word. Oh, sorry, I mean. I didn't say it was the wrong word. Gotcha. So we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help. Right to the point.
Wheezed out a long snicker.
Are you in? Hee hee. Yeah, see, I knew you kids were all right. Great, so you'll help?
Joy in Jeff's face drained instantly.
No, come on, Jeff. But give me one good reason I should risk my hide aiding and abetting you rascals.
Into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
What would he like? I don't think hide is right. I don't think this one is either. Fight. I feel like he would want to take on Perennial Harvest. Let's go with fight. Oh no! Done enough fighting for one lifetime and more than my share of losing. Time's come to hang up the gloves. Oh no! Can we redo it?
Luca wasn't ready to give up so easily. He shouted out again.
Hide. I don't know what hide would do. And honestly, shit, I don't think that's gonna do much. Especially if you just yell shit towards him. Do you wanna hide?
Jeff's brow perked up.
What'd you say? Go ahead and hide then.
Sensing some traction, Luca carried on with vigor.
Oh, it is hide. Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Jeff, and they all do, but you'll never hear him say I hide from nothing. But I thought you were a fighter, but you didn't want that.
Good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was it you kids needed? Yes, some sort of disguise. Can I wear your hat? I've got just the thing. And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know. I'm thinking 5 bags of sour grapes should cover it. I got you. Put it on my tab.
Luca offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip,
Yes.
Jeff reciprocated.
Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Yes, Jeff. You're the real deal. Hey. Hi, Tesh. Look who it is. Luke, are you here to try to tickle us to death again? No. Look, just hear me out.
Raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
You guys want to do some mayhem? We're listening. Iggy, I know we've both been giant bags of malice. I think it's appropriate. Shit to each other.
Gave a reluctant shrug.
You're not wrong. But lately life has been kind of, I'd say, strange. You know?
Iggy considered the point.
Things have been weird around here. Alright, we're doing good. So I'm offering a truce and asking for your help. What do you say we break? Hide. Maybe he wants to break. Break our hostilities, at least for now. We do like breaking things. Alright, yay! Even if a truce means less breaking things. What if I told you there was a way to have a truce and break stuff? Go on. Alright, we're almost there. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ. Maybe the fireworks.
A wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's
Oh, but no, he won't have the fireworks here in this Perennial Harvest. Perennial Harvest. Beacon Pines. My, Luca Van Horn, I'm impressed. And after all this is all done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse sometime. Oh, he always wanted to go to the treehouse with us.
Went over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Yay! Fine. But not because we want to see your crappy treehouse. I know you do. We just like to cause chaos.
Quick nod, Luca was off.
Did you hear that, Tish?
Gazed up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the
A
treehouse.
single tear ran down Tish's cheek.
Oh, I knew it! I knew you guys wanted it! I never expected this day to come. How wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I really like
Chapter
Iggy.
7.
I think once we became best friends with him, I just couldn't. I couldn't let go of Iggy.
Good heist requires preparation, and thorough preparation takes time, something they had precious little of.
That's
So
fair.
far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part.
What about everyone
Beck
else?
radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. We are locked and loaded on my end.
Alright, great. Ilona's in.
And Rolo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help.
Yay, we're all in.
Stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention.
That's fair. Can you imagine small Yorolo next day? He's just an adult.
For the role would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest. The
Oh.
outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe.
90% confidence. What is it?
Rolo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Oh, I believe you. Just stay calm, Rolo. You can do this. I love the mustache. Got your delivery here. Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about a delivery. One moment. Please let us in. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning. Right.
He had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret. Perfect, Rolo.
Sighed,
10 out of
adjusting
10.
his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. Suppose we can leave this one off the records. Great, let us in. Snoop. Our harvest awaits and such.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rolo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Yes, our harvest awaits. You killed it. Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, this is a need-to-know kind of thing. I'll just check.
Stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
But the first guy checked. Didn't he just talk to you? This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this form.
Who interrupted with
No
urgency
forms.
in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again? I didn't. I'm
Panicked.
a harvest awaits. Sir, that's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Our harvest awaits. Rolo, hopefully Rolo's able to get through. Ready to light this candle, Tish? Yup. Suck on this perennial ham fist. Yeah, fireworks. Go to the fireworks. What was that?
The distraction was enough for Rolo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
The clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
Come on, just let us in. I should check on that noise. Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. Yay, you guys crushed it. Phew. That was close. Oh, they're in there. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Hey, I figure. When in doubt, stick with the classics. Well, that was a close one. Oh, most definitely. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rolo. Alright, everyone knows what to do? Yep. Deep engineering is to the north. I'll go with Beck. Keish needs some muscle. And a mustache as well. What are we gonna do? I'll head east to the founder's office. Are we gonna see you two be safe? Are we actually gonna see Sharper Valentine in there? Or I guess, what's his name again? Solomon? Okay, so... Oh, no. But not no reception, so we're going this way. Water? That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water. They are odd here, so I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, this is a maze. Excuse me? What is this? What kind of office is this? Solomon?
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Also, there's literally no furniture. Luca? What are you doing here? It's a long story. Are you okay? Don't trust him!
Flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I am most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and... Were they in hazmat suits? Oh, don't buy it. Don't do it. Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they were distracted, I ran. He literally was just walking around. Dang, okay, you should stick with me. We got a plan.
Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
Come on, see through it. We? Yeah, Brolo and Beck are headed to deep engineering. Thank heavens you found me. We've got to get out of here. We can't leave just yet. But they'll catch us again. I'm okay with that, because I know who you are, sir. Gotta do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder? Probably the one he came out of. Founder, why are you looking for him? And how do you know it's a him, sir? I'm not. I just need to get into that office. Now that you mention it, I do think I saw a door that said Founder. Maybe he'll have his goons meet us there. It was just down this way.
I happened to notice a plaque above the door.
What does it say? Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Wait, so we're in it, right? Oh, here it is. Or are we in front of it? So it is. He just came out of it, Luca. I'm pretty lucky that I ran into you, or else I might have missed it. Truly fortunate.
Luca tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Does he have the key on him? Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like that. Oh, come on, it's so hard knowing that he's Sharper Valentine.
Luca smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute. Who's next? Ilona. Very inconspicuous. I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it.
And a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
That's totally howdy. Good afternoon. How's that nonchalant?
Light on the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us. Sigh. So he hasn't called anyone on us. Look, the Solomon family, or the Valentine family. Rolo, I'm in. As expected, there's a control panel. Great timing. We're stuck at a locked door marked 24601. 24601, 24601. Can't forget it. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here. No, I'm not leaving my friend Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
And I don't trust you, Solomon. Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets.
Did we get it?
The screen.
Yes!
Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
Can you imagine being Solomon or Sharper Valentine right now, being like, okay, so first, he found my office. Secondly, he cracked our code. Like, what else does this kid know? How did you just guess that? Oh, it's this absurd password Rolo heard when he was down the here before. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. You might as well use the word password. Or we're thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. Not in this age, sir. These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Hopefully you're impressed by us. I know you're annoyed because we're here, but... Rolo, I think this should do it. Bingo bango, doors open. Luca, you never failed to impress. Maybe we should tell him that we're with Solomon. What's that slippery lout even doing down here? We have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get her out. I see. Okay, Luke, I think we're close. The next door is marked 13806.
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
I was thinking he would do something. Maybe this one opens a lock. Ugh. You're terrible. Crap, we've got company. Luca, must go faster. 1 sec, I can't think with all that noise.
Skimmed the screen with his finger.
Here it is, 13806. Go, go, go. Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca. No, you are not, sir. Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. Go, 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 go. How did they also show up right there? Aw, man. No water cups. Rolo. I don't... Like, why did they go to, like, the founder's desk? Rolo, are you okay? Rolo, come in. Maybe we shouldn't use the walkie-talkie right now.
Approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're trapped.
With self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run. No! Rolo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost them. Okay, great. Make our way back to Nellie's office. Oh, no. Oh, they showed up. Okay. Okay, you two rabble-rousers are coming with us. That's awesome. Switcheroo, sir. Nope. Make a break for it. I don't think they're surrounded anymore. But that little shit just kicked me. Don't just stand there after them. You deserved it. Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on a wild goose chase. I am having trouble following what just happened. You were outsmarted. That's what happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Rolo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? I'm assuming he's gonna say a lot. Let's just say we've got time. Entering Nellie's office now. Okay, so I think we're actually going to cut it here right before we meet up with Nellie. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!